and needed some coins to build that dream team you guys have always wanted, make sure to head on over to my sponsor, Buy Madden Coins. They have the cheapest, the quickest, and most reliable coins on the market right now. Head on over to Buy Madden Coins and use code Poodle at checkout for 20% off your order. What's going on, everybody? It's Poodle back with another Madden Ultimate Team video, guys. Today I'm going to be going over the most overrated players in Madden 20. I haven't made one of these overrated player lists in quite a while, like in a long ass time. So this should be pretty interesting to make fun of some players that there's multiple things. Either people think are good and they're not, but more than likely Madden thought these cards were good and they're not. Like, they're just high rated cards that at no means should be at that overall. It's a mixture of a few things. So don't tell me no one thought those cards were good to begin with. Yeah, you might not have thought they were good, but EA thought they were good. I'm pretty much just going through the promos, going over the most overrated cards. I have a list here of about 8 players. Now, it's really 10, but the number 8 is about a few players in one. And you'll see what I mean in just about a second, guys. Now, before we get into this video, make sure to go down below, hit that subscribe button, turn that nutty bell, boys. Come join the family. We greatly appreciate it if we can hit 20K by the end of February, so let's keep it growing. Comment down below if you need any help, or if you not even any help, if you want to make fun of some players. Comment down below your most overrated players. Let me know who you guys think were just crazy overrated and you didn't even know why EA released them. And smash the like button. Can we get 350 likes on this video? Now let's get into the vid. Let's hop over to the auction block and start with the coming at number 10, 9, 8, whatever. This is a bundled group. These are going to be coming in at the end of the most overrated overall playlist, and that is the NFL 100 QBs. Now, these were the most overrated card drops of Madden. 95 overall quarterbacks, the best quarterbacks in Madden at the time, were the most overrated card drops of the year. Tom Brady, great accuracy, throw power too low, can't run. What does that make you say? What does that sound like to you? Can't throw deep too well, can't throw that far, can't run. Sounds like a recipe for short and medium passes all game. Like, he can't extend the field too much. People are going to play into the box, be able to cover it, and he can't run in a year of pass rush. And out. Peyton Manning, horrible throw power, can't run. Once again, if you're going to be a pocket passer, your throw power should be good. Joe Montana, bad throw power, can't run too well. Once again, going to be a guy who can't get the ball that far down the field, which is big in a year where that's how you get separation this year, like those deep passes where you have to build up space. You know, like, you can't extend the field with these guys at all. Like, Michael Vick has a 98 throw power for me, and he extends the field. I can feel the difference now. John Elway, finally some good throw power. His accuracy is average. This card is like a This card is like a non-mobile Steve Young, like almost all 90 throwing stats. I'm not a fan. John Elway might be the best of the bunch, like, I guess with the throw power, but he sucks at everything else. I think this was one of the most overrated drops of the year, and I think that they fill in like the 10, 9, and 8 spot. That's kind of where I'm having them at. Coming in at number 2, or should I say this is number 7. Coming in number 7, a guy that I was super hyped for all year. Thought he was going to get the most crazy card of the year, and he gets one of the worst running back drops I've seen all year. Christian McCaffrey, 94 halfback. I was super excited for a guy who was on pace to potentially break CJ2K's record of the most yards from scrimmage, and instead they gave him a 91 speed. Now, at the same time of dropping this, what was it, like in the next week or so? About a week from there, they dropped this. How do you compare that monster to this thing? Like, I just don't understand. So, Bo Jackson has a +5 speed, has a +2 agility. Has a +2 excel, a -3 agility, a +6 carrying, -20 catching, which is actually pretty good, 1+ elusiveness, 42+ truck, 10+ break tackle. So he has all the power in the world, way faster. Wait, no, it's over with. The speed alone ends it. Like, that level of speed in Madden right now, just game breaking. Christian McCaffrey was literally so good because in real life, because he hit that next level speed this year. He was like a track runner this year. You could just get to that next level and no one was catching him. And they gave him that level of a card. That's coming at number 7 easily. Number 6, a guy that everyone has been anticipating for years. Been waiting for, super hyped for it, and they give him this level card. There's a reason why you didn't see it too much online. Well, there's 2 reasons why. Once I find the thing, we'll go to it. Of course, I cannot find the promo right now that it's from. It is not. There we go. Madden Ultimate Team 10. Troy Polamalu, 93 overall. Coming in with a 90 speed, 92 excel, 88 tackle, 93 play rec, 92 pursuit, 79 man coverage, 91 zone, and 83 power. At the time, the speed was great. The play rec was great. The pursuit, everything was great. Hit power was too low for a strong safety. His hit power was an 83, and his man coverage was a 79. So he was pretty much just a regular zone speed guy, and he was short. He kind of looked like Earl Thomas to me at this point. He looked like a slightly better Earl Thomas. Now, what was out at this exact time as Troy Polamalu? Oh, this Pat Tillman. who was faster, a better tackler, better play rec, better pursuit, similar man, similar zone, way better hit power. So they dropped a card that was obviously worse than Pat Tillman, while Pat Tillman was that good. So no one was ever going to use a Troy Polamalu. That was just a very poorly timed drop with a very poorly rated card. Next on the list is going to be a guy that initially I thought his card art was cool, and that was about all he had going for him. A guy that I wasn't too excited for. Maybe some people were, but he is a replica of another card. Let's play Guess That Card. High speed, decent catch in traffic, great route running, tiny. Let's play Guess That Card. He's free, actually. I noticed it the second I saw his card. He is a Torry Holt Stan. He's a replica of Torry Holt. Same speed, similar low jumping, similar catching, similar low catch in traffic, similar spec catch, almost identical route. Look at the stats don't lie. The stats don't. They have almost identical stats. And if you power up Marvin Harrison, he might get better like in speed by 1, but then everything else ties almost. He is a replica of Torry Holt. Why would I pay for that? And they're 6 feet tall. And let me guess, they both have decent juking and stuff. Let's see. Ball carrier vision in the 80s, stiff arm bad, spin move decent, and juke move 89. Literally identical cards. They're identical. They remade Torry Holt and called him Marvin Harrison. That's one of the most overrated drops once again. Now this guy, a guy that guys, incoming Viking fans, they get really mad at me when I say this guy's overrated. They get extremely angry. They come raging. Harrison Smith, overrated as heck. Not in real life. He's a great safety in real life. But again, I just reamed out Troy Polamalu, right, for having a 90 speed in a month before this, a month and a half before this, and here we are in the end of December, past Christmas, getting 87 speed. Guys, at the same time, this Pat Tillman's still a thing. He has +4 speed. He has plus almost 10 tackling, +2 pursuit. The zone's obviously better. The hit power's better for Pat Tillman. Now, here's the difference, right? Harrison Smith is the most deceptive card ever. He has the craziest stats, but never has any speed. So what our understanding is, guys, we're in a run-heavy meta. So more than likely, Harrison Smith's going to be needed as a run stopper than he is just a coverage safety stat guy. Now, here's what happens with Bo Jackson. When Bo Jackson gets past the line of scrimmage, he usually gets one-on-one with safeties and linebackers. Harrison Smith is going to be one of those guys that if Bo just slightly alters his route to the outside, he's going to beat him to the edge and run past him. He is a +10 speed on Harrison Smith. You cannot have a guy +10 speed running against him to be your last line of defense. He's going to get cooked by cover 3 like Tyreek Hill beaters, cover 2 post route. Like, he's going to get beat by all those routes because he's not fast enough. He's just not. And you guys say, yeah, but he does other great. Yeah, he might force a fumble or two. But combine all the plays, he's going to let Bo Jackson pass him like 5 or 6 times in a few games you play. He's going to let Tyreek Hill beat him deep on a few routes. He's going to let a post route go right past. Like, once they match up foot for foot with him, you can throw the ball because he's not going to keep up. And to make it worse, Pat Tillman at least has the 95 pursuit. So even when he gets beat, he gets that pursuit little Madden aggressiveness they give him when he just starts randomly becomes like Godzilla and can chase someone down. Harrison Smith rarely does. He doesn't even have as good a pursuit as he does. Harrison Smith is easily number 4 on this list. Now, the next one's going to probably make some people angry. But guys, this is purely based off price. This is not, his stats are amazing, but it's purely based off price. And that's going to be Ghost of Madden Pass, Patrick Willis. Guys, let's compare him to my Devin Bush. Same speed, worse excel, worse strength. Well, we're talking about from Devin Bush's standpoint. Similar tackle, similar play rec, worse block shed, same hit power, worse zone. So in essence, the biggest difference here to me is going to be that 90 block shed and the 89 strike. But for me, it's the block shed. Devin Bush is not going to be as great in the run game. That's about it. But I'm typically going to use him. Now, most people are probably going to end up using Patrick Willis. So the blocks is really not going to impact anyways for many people because they're going to be out in the zone trying to cover things. So you mean to tell me that my free Devin Bush is that similar? And Patrick Willis is almost 700K. You guys have to understand that no card is worth that right now in Madden. Like, this year, Madden is a year where everything's super cheap, so no card is worth that at all. I think Patrick Willis is super overrated. I think once Team of the Year drops, which at this point, if you guys are watching this, it might have dropped already. Once that drops and people have all their Team of the Year cards and Patrick Willis is like 450K, 100K, then he's not overrated anymore. But for the time being, that price is just not justifiable. Next guy, a guy that might make some 49ers fans angry, but gotta be said, and people probably know. It's because he's a rookie premier. EA doesn't like juicing our rookie premiers for us. And that's going to be a guy that I didn't type in the right program for him, which is why I didn't find him. And that is Ghost of Future right end Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa probably might win Defensive Player of the Year, at least win Defensive Rookie of the Year. And he's currently rocking with great athleticism, low strength, decent tackle, low play rec, low block shed, low power. You know what this card looks like? A card in October that I'm like, damn, if I powered this card up, he could hit all the thresholds. No. As great as that sounds, we're in, what is it, in January? We're almost in February, and we have to deal with cards that need to be chemmed up, double Y wide, no scope, just to get them to a 90. Like, do you understand that? Like, I would have to get them all stats to 90, I'd have to get, like, John Madden pass rush times 2, pass rush times 3, like, sprint. You have to get, like, everything on him, and even then, his block shot would just barely hit it. I don't believe he doesn't have a power. His block shot would just barely get it to it. His block shot would just hit 90. His play rec won't even get to 90. His power move will get close to 90. I don't even know if we get to it. Oh, if you power up, we'll actually get to it. And the strength won't get to it either. So at the end of the day, he's gonna have like a few. He's gonna have like 3 above 90 stats, 4 above 90 stats, and base he has 3 above. He's a 94 overall, with the majority of his stats being in the 80s, guys. It is a crazy overrated card. I don't know what Madden was thinking here. And for the last guy, he could be interchangeably at number 1, although it could have been Nick Bosa very easily. I was very angry about that drop. Todd Gurley. Last year around the same time, we got a Team of the Year Todd Gurley, and he broke Madden. He was so overpowered, it was unreal, right? Now this year, we get another card like Todd Gurley. The last Todd Gurley we got had a 95 speed Team of the Year Todd Gurley. This one 90. He's slow. He doesn't have great excel. He has good agility and carrying. He has no catching. His looseness is okay. His trucking sucks, and his break tackle is good. Compared to Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson has same time again. Bo Jackson has plus 6 speed, plus 4 excel, same agility, plus 2 carrying, plus 1 catching, plus 1 elusiveness, plus 15 trucking, plus 1 break tackle, and he gets better chems. This Todd Gurley was a massive bust. People were probably super hyped to see Todd Gurley, but at the end of the day, the only good drop in that whole thing right there was the Pat Mahomes. The Van Der Esch was a bust too, but people weren't hyping him up, so I didn't really care. I mean, Xerxes was hyping him up, but that's about it. No one else really was, so I can't call him really much of an overrated card. But Gurley got people excited. A lot of LA fans, a lot of people got excited over this Gurley, and he was a bust. Guys, that's about it for the video. That covers my whole overrated list. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn that notification bell, boys. Come join the family. Comment down below who you think are overrated, and try not to kill me for my remarks made in today's video. It was purely for entertainment, as well. It was factual, actually. It wasn't for entertainment. I meant what I said. But make sure to like the video, get this video to 300 likes, subscribe to the channel. I'm out. See you in the next video. Peace.